Hi, my name is Demi Weaver, and I study mechanical engineering at Angelo State University. I decided I wanted to do mechanical engineering because when I was younger, I really enjoyed puzzles. I like logic and building, and so that's really what enticed me. I talked to a lot of people in my family, a lot of people I know, and they're like, this seems like something you would enjoy. Talk to other mechanical engineers and kind of piece it together and be like, it's kind of what I want to be when I grow up. I enjoy that. I chose Angelo State University because of the scholarships. They have so many good scholarship opportunities, and like the car scholarship. So I'm a transfer student, so I get this car scholarship for my transfer GPA, and it stays the same GPA. So I get that for 4 semesters, and it really helps with my tuition. There's also so many other scholarships that they offer, so that's a good thing because tuition is low. So when I was about three, my parents said that I would always do Legos, forts, puzzles, just anything like using my hands and getting into something. So I also like crafts, like just piecing things together. So that's a big thing my parents saw from me. Now for STEM, I always enjoyed math in school. I loved the multiplication charts where you had to do it as fast as you can. I literally loved those so much. My favorite. I enjoyed sciences, and I liked English and history, but I'm not interested in that. But I obviously did my best, but I really, really enjoy math. The free time, I guess. So in high school, you're at school from 7:30 to 2:45, and you're doing school that whole time. For college, this semester I have an 8 a.m. and then a 1 p.m., so I have a big gap in between. So that's the biggest difference. What do I do with that time? The biggest challenge is understanding that yes, campus is open and available all the time, but use it at appropriate times for yourself. The big thing that I wish someone would have told me is spread out your basics so you can fill them in throughout your 4 or 5, however many years you need. Also, a big thing is right now I'm in all hard classes instead of my core major classes and then just English or art, which I would have rather that than throwing all the hard classes in this one semester. I recommend going to office hours and getting to know your professor because that will, they'll see that you're trying hard, and that kind of gives initiative, that the student is learning and wanting to know more. So after graduation, I hope to be able to travel around the world. So all companies, engineering companies, have multiple locations, including Halliburton. They have many locations around the US, around Texas, and even around the world. So companies like that interest me because I am down to travel and I want to learn. It's just fun. We get to build stuff and we get to get hands-on, not hands-on field-wise, but hands-on project-wise, and we work in groups all the time, and sometimes group work isn't fun, but in this case I feel like it is because it's all these thoughts coming together to build one project,